Hello everybody, I'm your brother 9, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red. In the last episode, we caught the second member of our team. That's the most important thing. We came to Vermilion, we checked it out, and all that kind of cool stuff. We went to Route 11, we got an item fighter, but that doesn't even matter, because we got Tramito, the second member of our team. Look at this gorgeous female of a Diglett. It is fantastic. And in between episodes, I went out to Route 11 and Route 10 and fought all the other trainers that I had yet to fight. All the ones over here that I missed as I went by, and then all of the other ones except for the one in Route 10. And I now have a level 25 Diglett. I also caught a Drowsy with the name of Django. It is level 15. It's chilling in my PC. We might see it sometime later down the line, but I don't want to walk all the way up there. And in this episode, we're going to be heading on to the SS Anne. Welcome to the SS Anne. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Douse flash the SS ticket. Great, welcome to the SS Anne. Oh, baby. Listen to this nice music. Look at that boat. That boat looks so good. Passengers are restless from this long voyage. You might be challenged by the most bored ones, the more bored ones. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. What do you gotta say? Bonjour, I'm the waiter in the ship. I will be happy to serve you anything you please. Oh, le strong silent type. I'm only silent because I can't say anything. I literally can't say anything at all. Oh, you want to fight me? I am but a solitary traveler. My sole companions and friends are Pokemon I caught on my journeys. Are you? You're the one that has a Growlithe, aren't you? I believe this guy has a Growlithe. So yeah, there are a lot of trainers here. Yes, he does have a Growlithe. I think this is our first time seeing Growlithe. There is a trainer on Route 11 that has a Growlithe as well. Growlithe has Intimidate. Growlithe is a Fire-type Pokemon, so we're going to be doing some ground, even though it's only going to be halved because we just got Intimidate. But as I was saying, there are a lot of trainers on this boat, this SS Anne, and you want to fight all of them, because if you continue the story, you do the very final thing that you can do on the SS Anne. When you step off of the SS Anne, the boat will leave, and you won't be able to come back onto the boat. So definitely fight all the trainers that you can, and I will be doing that as well. Now the problem with this is, there's a lot of trainers, especially on the bottom floor of the boat. You used Roar. Alright, that puts you... I had 0.25 times attack, and you wanted to bring out a different Pokemon that's going to be able to use Water Pulse on you? Alright, however you want to do things. Anyways, there are a lot of trainers on the bottom floor of this boat, and really it's just a bunch of good experience to go and fight them, and there are some good items here and there in all sorts of places. And what I will be doing is I will be speeding up that section of the boat, but for this middle section and the top section, we'll check everything out. You look tired. Would you like to take a short rest? I would like to. And so that you don't have to go all the way back to the Pokemon Center to heal, you can come right to this room right here, and this girl, this lovely woman, will do you a solid and let you... I'm gonna fight. And let you rest, which is awesome. You insolent pup! How dare you barge in! I'm sorry. I thought it was okay. I completely apologize. Do you have to come attack me with your Pokemon, though? Your Nidoran male? That's kind of mean. But yes, as I was saying, I'm going to speed up the bottom section of the boat, because that's where the majority of the trainers are, and there's not a lot of lines down there that has anything to do with story that tells you, where you're supposed to go, what you're trying to do, and all kind of stuff. So I'll just be speeding up all that. You'll still see it. That's the first place I'm going to go, as well, after I finish out this middle section of the boat. If you want to just skip as many trainers, you don't even have to fight any of the trainers. You just have to go to the top of the boat and just keep going up, and you can immediately skip everything here, which wouldn't be a bad idea for me, because we're not over leveled, but we're pretty much equal leveled to the to where we should be at this point. Waitress, I would like a cherry pie, please. I'm not the waitress, nor would I look like a waitress, because I don't have an apron on. I don't know why you think that. But yeah, I am kind of, I'm not over-leveled, but I'm not really under-leveled either. I always travel with Wigglytuff. I never leave home without it. Oh, look at the cute little Wigglytuff up there. Wood cruise is so elegant yet cozy. Oh man, I would so love to go on a cruise. I've never really done the whole boat thing, but I would definitely be a fan of going on a cruise. I love Pokemon, do you? I do love Pokemon. That's kind of why I'm doing this whole thing. And, yeah, I don't know. Cruises? I've never had, like, the whole seasickness kind of thing, but I've never been on the sea. I've only been on, like, lakes and stuff, and you don't really get the whole magnitude 10! Dang! That's dangerous. That's really dangerous. You don't get the whole seasickness when you're not on the sea, right? That's why it's called seasickness? I don't know. There aren't really, like, waves in most lakes. There might be some lakes in there might be some waves in bigger lakes. I don't know, like the 5 Great Lakes or something. I don't know, I've never been there. I've never been to a really big lake, nor have I ever been to the ocean. Never been to a nice ocean beach or anything like that, so I would definitely love to be going on a cruise. Hey, Lassan, how you doing? You've got a Pidgey. Well, isn't that fantastic for you? We're just gonna Fury Swipes you all over the place, because otherwise, wow, you got a crit! Bruh, really? And we missed? What is going on? We missed again? What? You didn't even use Sand Attack before. We're already missing like crazy? What is going on? 3 in a row! No! Say it ain't so! We just got annihilated by this Pidgey! What just happened? Dang! We're 7 levels above that thing! And we got destroyed! I mean, it was all luck-based, but whoo-wee! That's crazy! Alright, and of course James Pond's gonna come in here and get a crit with this water pulse. I'm pretty sure that's a pointless crit, too, because I think it would have taken out the Pidgey either way. Man, I really wanted that experience to go to Tremito, because Tremito's the one who's 5 levels below. That's a little disappointing, but I mean, they're all gonna get experience eventually anyway, so that's not horrible. And Tremito's at a pretty decent level as is. Team 31, Brick Break! Oh man, Brick Break is a fighting type move that is really good. We were cruising around the world, my children and I. I think it's got 100 accuracy, and it's got some fantastic power, but it's a move that breaks through the move's reflected light screen. It completely destroys those kind of those screens, which is pretty awesome. Shh, I'm a global police agent. It's Looker! I'm on the trail of Team Rocket. They're up to nothing good. That's true. It is Team Rocket. Team Rocket's never up to anything good. Alright, let's come over here. Hey, it's the kitchen! Yeah, this is my kind of place. Mon petit, we're busy here. Out of the way. Oh, I'm sorry. I did mean to barge in and come in here, but I didn't mean to get in your way. You're not really doing anything. There's not a lot of food. There's just a bunch of plates. Indeed, I am le chef. Le main course is salmon du salade. Le guest may gripe, it's fish again, however. That is... you are at a coast. You should do something other than fish now. I saw an odd berry in the trash. I wonder what that was. A berry in the trash? Hey, a Chesso berry! This heals... sleep. If you are asleep, if your Pokemon gets put to sleep, it will immediately wake up because it'll eat that berry. I don't know how it knows to eat that berry when it's fallen asleep, but that's okay. Cherry berry is paralysis, I believe. And Pecha berry is poison. I think that's poisoning. I feel spurs every day. Well, I'm glad that you sing while you do it. Did you hear about Snorlax? It's a glutton. I have heard about Snorlax. No other Pokemon eats and sleeps the way Snorlax can and does. I only get to peel onions. Oh man, that's such a shame. Onions are the worst. I'm so busy, I'm getting dizzy. You have to give me room here. Oh no, he's gonna throw up. Get away, guys. Oh wait, I already talked to you. Alright, so that's everyone here. Now, I believe that is everything on this floor, this middle floor. So now I'm going to go down to the bottom floor, and since there are a ton of trainers, I'm going to speed that up, as I was saying earlier. So I'm gonna play some music over it too. We'll get some nice tunes going, and if anything interesting happens, I'll stop. But for now, let's let the music play.
Welcome.
What? Oh, wait, what? He's evolving already, or she? Oh man, we just got her last episode. She's already evolving. What? No way! I didn't realize. What are we, level 26? Oh yes! Congratulations, your Tremito evolved into Dugtrio. Bro, we just got her, and she's already evolving. Trying to learn Sand. Okay, well, Sand Tomb's not that great, but yes. No, we don't. I guess I'll show you guys what it is. Sand Tomb is level 15 with accuracy 70. The foe is trapped inside a painful sandstorm for 2 to 5 turns. It'll do chip damage for 2 to 5 turns is basically what that's saying. We are not going to learn Sand Tomb, though. We don't really need that. And we're going right back into another battle. I guess we'll just let the music start back up then. And that's all of them. Every single trainer on the bottom floor. My goodness, there are a lot of trainers. Also, if we look in here, we get a hyper potion. There's a super potion. There's also TM44 rest, which is a pretty good move. If you use it, you get put to sleep. You regain all of your health and your sleep for 2 full turns, which is pretty sweet. It can be used in quite a few ways, but that's it for that floor. Now we're gonna head up to the top floor where there's still some other trainer fights that we have, but not nearly as many as we're down there, which is perfectly fine. We'll come up here. What do you have to say? The ship, she's a luxury liner for trainers of the world. At every port we hold parties with invited trainer. A party? Oh man, did I miss a party? Is it gonna happen yet? Is that why I'm here? Our captain's a sword master. He's awesome at using cut. Hey, we've heard of cut. We're able to use cut outside of battle now that we have Misty's badge. They say he even teaches cut to Pokemon. To Pokemon? Maybe we should find this guy. Oh, I feel ill. I got seasick, so I stepped out to get some air. Okay, well you can stay as far away from me as possible, please. Whew, scrubbing decks is hard work. Scrub the poop deck. Oh, you are a trainer. Hey, matey, let's do a little jig. Ah, we're going to dance. Dance with our Pokemon is what we're going to do. I'm perfectly fine with that. That sounds great. Let's go, Edmund. Can your Pokemon dance as well as my Tremito can? With this fancy new Dugtrio evolution? Oh, baby, so good. This is your first, this is your guys' first time seeing this thing in a real battle. It's not its first real battle, but, I mean, it's nothing fantastic, because it's just been using these magnitudes and destroying everything she comes across, which is awesome. Even with the, like, magnitude 6s and 5s, still doing super well. Even when we come across all these water Pokemon, because these guys, all they have are water Pokemon and, like, Machops. That's it. And as you can see, as you have seen, we've been beating them up left and right. Tremito has been holding through. Tremito is very impressive. Thank you for noticing that, Sailor Edmund. Ah, so we have 2 trainers here. Ahoy there, are you seasick? No, I'm not, but that dude who's standing right there and that chef down in the bottom, he is seasick. I guess they are seasick, not he, because I said 2 of them, plural. And if you have something to help them, then you should definitely do so, because that other guy is scrubbing the deck, and if that other guy is puking all over the place, and the other one has to scrub. Like that, the one who's scrubbing might give you a pat on the back, or maybe some scratching, a massage or something, help you out, if you know what I mean. If you help the other guy out who's about to get really sick up here, because he would not want to be cleaning, unless he's the one who gets off duty. Hey, here's a tentacle. Tentacle is a water poison type. We've seen a couple of them here or there. It's very, very defensive, I believe. I don't think it's as specially defensive as it is just defensive, but it's a pretty bulky water type. It might be the bulkiest water type in Generation 1 Pokemon. I don't know. Blastoise is pretty... The party's over. No! Oh, we missed the party. Bruh. Darn. As I was saying, Blastoise is pretty bulky too, so it's kind of in between the two of them. Hey, old man, I've journeyed far and wide, but in all my travels, I've never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one. With something like this. We've seen that Pokemon before. We know that Pokemon. That's a Snorlax. Oh, man. I know Snorlax. Well, we'll have to worry about him later, or her, I guess. I don't know. Snorlax can be boy and girl, right? Probably. I think you can. Yeah, no. You can breed Snorlaxes with other Snorlaxes. I know that because of that Gen 4 Pokemon, Munchlax. One of my favorite Gen 4 Pokemon. Here we have Goldeen again. We've seen Goldeen before. Super weak water type. Nothing special in any way whatsoever. This Magnitude 7 will completely body this Goldeen. Look at that. All sorts of goodness. I think these are the last two trainers on this floor, which is this is the final floor. So if it's not these two being the last one, then I think there's only one more after this. So as you can see, there are a lot of trainers, and we would be here forever if I didn't at least speed things up in the bottom floor, especially because there's nothing fantastic like the Snorlax or anything. They didn't really say anything that was too interesting, really. Also, this Goldeen just used Water Sport. All right, let's talk about the move Water Sport. Water Sport is a move that's a decent move. You use Water Sport. The power of fire type moves is now weakened. I think it does half damage, maybe 0.75 damage. I don't know. It's weakened, means your fire type moves aren't going to be doing as much as before. Cool, that's alright. However, there's a problem I have with Water Sport, and its counterpart known as Mud Sport. My problem with these two sporty moves is the fact that the Pokemon that use them are already Pokemon that have the type that fire Pokemon are already weak to. So, Water Sport, you know who just used it? It was a Goldeen. Goldeen's not going to be getting hit by fire moves very hard, because fire moves aren't very effective to water Pokemon. And then it's going to use Water Sport to make them even less effective? Why? What is the point of that? And then Mud Sport. Mud Sport's even worse, because Mud Sport does the same thing, but it makes electric type moves not very effective anymore. But the thing about that is most Pokemon who use it, especially NPCs, are ground type Pokemon who are immune to electric. Like, what is the point? I get it, maybe in double battles, but NPCs are just horrible about it. My goodness. Yes, I've seen some Pokemon ferry people across the water. Oh, that's cool. Small trees can be chopped down with using the move Cut, but remember this, Cut is an HM technique. Once learned, is not so easily discarded. That's the third time we've heard about Cut. Fourth time? We've heard about Cut quite a few times up to this point. I think we're going to be getting it pretty soon. Oh man, we do have another trainer. Is she? Oh, we have two more trainers. Both these people are trainers, and I don't have another move to get angry about, like Water Sport and Mud Sport. My goodness, those moves just make me so salty, because especially in Pokemon Coliseum. You guys ever played Pokemon Coliseum? You go to the Coliseum in Pirate Town, however you want to say that. There's a Barboach in there that uses Mud Sport. Literally all the time. I mean, Barboach is the Pokemon that you usually hear using Mud Sport anyways, but my goodness, does that Barboach use Mud Sport all the time. And the thing is, I think Barboach also gets Water Sport, and it's so stupid, because Fire is 0.25 times effective to Barboach, because Barboach is water ground, and it's like, yeah, I'm going to use Water Sport, or I'm going to use Mud Sport, and just make these moves that were already doing nothing to me do even more nothing to me. That's the logic of these trainers when they use those moves, and I I don't understand, guys. I don't get it. I don't understand, and I wish someone could explain to me what the thinking is behind that. Also, I use Fury Swipes when I should be using a different move, but hey, if we get 3, we're good. Of course, the one time that we really needed the 3. I mean, this Rattata's not gonna be doing much, it's 11 levels under, and it's a Rattata. But, like, still, they knew that we needed the 3, and they're just like, nah, son, we'll give him the 2, because he needs the 3. Whatever, I'll just take this Pikachu out with my Magnitude 9. Dang! Tremito! Why do you have to go in like that? It's just a Pikachu, it's just a level 18 Pikachu! You have to use the Magnitude 9? You could have at least used like a 4 and still would have done the same amount. Take it easy, yeah, that's what I'm saying, girl! My goodness, Tremito. You're just super excited being Dugtrio now. Hey, X attack. We have a couple X items, I think. I think we also got like an X defend or something. X-type moves or X-type items are items that you use yourself. Me and my daddy think the Safari Zone is awesome. Wish we could go there again. He's gonna say something about you. Have you gone to Safari Zone, Fuchsia City? There are many kinds of rare Pokemon. The X-type items, you use them yourself on the first turn, and whatever Pokemon you use it on, or it doesn't have to be the first turn, whatever Pokemon you use it on will have its stages maxed out. So you know how like you raise your defense or whatever, there's like 6 stages of that, maybe 5 stages, I don't remember. I think, yeah, 5 stages. And if you use the X of that, then it'll raise it as many stages as it possibly can. So it's kind of powerful in casual playthroughs. The captain said he's awfully sick. He was all pale. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Here, many people get seasick. Does the captain get seasick? That's kind of ridiculous. He is the captain. All right, hold up, wait. Don't go north until you've healed your Pokemon, because there's something right up there, and I'm gonna heal my Pokemon right now. Trust me, believe in me, there is a very good reason you want to come over here and heal your Pokemon before you head north, and you will see in 1 second. We're just gonna come down here, talk to this beautiful young lady who's gonna be so nice to us. Like, she doesn't have to do anything. We barged into her room, and she's like, wait a second, hold up, you look tired. You look like you've been running around a lot. Your eyes look a little heavy. Why don't you take a little bit of a rest? You can sleep in my bed. It's all good, girl. I got you. I got your back. Alright, now that we've healed, we can come up this way, and look who it is. Bonjour, Dallas. Imagine seeing you here. Dallas, were you really invited? No, but I doubt you were either. I bet Bill gave you a ticket as well. So how's your Pokedex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Aw, man, 40? We've got 32. Different kinds are everywhere. I bet if we evolved all the Pokemon we have, we'd have 40. Crawl around in grassy areas and look hard for them. Oh, man, here we go. We have Gary, and I'm not using the Pokemon that I should be using to fight Gary first. Maybe things will go well. Let's find out. Pidgeotto, level 19 with the ability Keen Eye, Tackle, Gust, Sand Attack, and Quick Attack. Watch out for those Sand Attacks. It's going to be starting off Sand Attacks, and it can be all sorts of problematic if he gets them in on you, and you start missing attacks, and it's just not good anyway whatsoever. Alright, we got a 4. That's good. He's going to Sand Attack. We're going to switch. Alright? That's not switching. I'm going to switch out to James Pond. James Pond can take a hit. Don't worry. Tremito can't take as many hits, but switching out is going to raise our accuracy back to normal levels, which I'm all fine with. And then I think they're still going to go for another Sand Attack right now. No, going for a Quick Attack, just getting some chip damage before. That's actually really good for us. I'm very thankful that that's happening. All right, cool. What's up? What's up next? What do we got? Oh, he's sending out Ivysaur, level 20, ability Overgrow, Tackle, Growl, Leech Seed, Vine Whip. If he has War Turtle, it has the ability Torrent with the moves Withdraw, Bite, Bubble, Water Gun. If it's a Charmeleon, it has the ability Blaze with moves Smokescreen, Growl, Ember, and Metal Claw. Honestly, this Ivysaur is kind of a problem. It is super effective to both of my team members. However, I'm hoping that we can get some strong hits, and we are 10 levels above it. And I think that's going to help us out. Ooh! Ooh! That Sleep Powder would have been dangerous. Okay, let's go in for Mega Punch. Wait, hold up. Did I say it had Growl? I apologize. It definitely doesn't have Growl. As you can see, it has Sleep Powder. My bad. Totally said the wrong thing. That's cool. Alright, James Pond is level 31. That's cool. We took out the one that is the hardest to take out. Protect! Nice! Protect is a great move. Protect will do exactly that. It will protect you. Enables the user to evade all attacks. So you use it on a turn, you don't get hit. Nothing happens to you. We're gonna get rid of Withdraw. We can raise our demons and stuff, but Protect is honestly just a really good move for us to have. And I'm all fine with James Bond having some Protect. Alright, what do we got next? Who are you bringing out? Raticates, level 16, Guts, Tackle, Tail Whip, Quick Attack, and Hyper Fang. Hyper Fang is probably its best move. However, it is only level 16, which is cheating. You can't get Eradicated level 16. I know you can't get Eradicated level 16 because I have Eradicate that's level 20. I've evolved Eradicate level 20. That is the epitome of what Gary is. Gary is a cheater, getting Pokemon before their levels. Before their real levels. Last Pokemon is Kadabra, level 18. Synchronize, Teleport, Confusion, Disable, and Kinesis. This Pokemon is a little bit of a threat now that it doesn't only have the move Teleport. However, we do have James Pond here, ready to go in with the Bite. That was a fantastic battle. We completely decimated Gary once again. Huh. At least you're raising your Pokemon. I am raising my Pokemon, and I'm catching a bunch of Pokemon. Look at us. Heard there was a Cut Master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. Cut Self is really useful. Yup, it'll be handy. You should go see him too. Smell ya. Alright, smell you later, Gary. That's one more win in the bag for us. We are definitely above. We are winning in the amount of wins that we have. Oh, I feel hideous. Seasick. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Captain. You're good. You're good. Let it all out. Just, yep, there we go. That's good. That's good. Attaboy. Attaboy. That's Rub. I didn't realize that they're gonna play the music. Woo! Thank you! I'm feeling much better now! You wanna see my hidden cut technique? What? I could show you my prized cut technique if I weren't so ill. I know, you can have this hidden machine. Teach cut to your Pokemon, you can see it cut anytime. HM01. Using cut, you can chop down small trees. Why not try it? The trees around Vermilion City. Cut is an HM, which means that you can teach it as many times as you want. You use it, like, unlike regular teams, it won't disappear. You can use it many times. However, there's another thing about that. If you teach your Pokemon Cut, you cannot forget Cut just by saying, hey, I want to replace it with this move. You have to actually find a person in the world who will make your Pokemon forget the HM move, which is kind of lame. However, there's another thing about Cut, and that is it can be used outside of battle, as we've heard about before. There is a tree in front of Vermilion City, and there are a bunch of trees all over the place that we will see, but that means we can now cut down those trees, which is what we're going to be doing in the next episode. Let's read this real quick. How to Conquer Seasickness. The captain's reading this. I hope you... Wait, what's in here? Yuck! Shouldn't have looked. Ah, gross! Oh, I'm sorry. Whoops! I am so sorry, my player character, Dallas. Should not have looked in there. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please click that like button. Remember, you can always click subscribe if you want to stay updated on this series and other stuff coming out from me. Hope I'll see you in the next episode. We will be taking on the Vermilion City Gym Leader. Oh boy, gym number 3. Let's go, boys, and we'll probably be heading towards the next city after that as well, because that shouldn't take too long. And I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching.